Hi y'all, welcome back to Bean Crazy Custom Creations. I'm Miss Frances, and today we're going to do a BeeBeeCraft video. I've got several different jars from them. You can, if you have a YouTube channel and you have more than 100 subscribers, you can go to BeeBeeCraft.com, scroll to the bottom, find the YouTube program, and they'll send you some free products to do videos on. So today I'm doing jars because we're going to be doing a candle collaboration here soon, and I want to have plenty of jars to do candles in. Now, the product number that I'm doing today, which I will put in my description, is this the right one? Yep. This is a 3-piece set. And it is DIY G086-07. And I will put that in my description, so you can go check that one out. And this is a 3-piece set. I'm going to do it in perfect cast because I'm going to be making candles out of them. And I don't know how I'm going to actually decorate them right now because I've colored them with different things. I do like how the holographic, when you buff it in there, it comes out pretty. Like I said, if you're YouTube, have a YouTube channel and you have more than 100 subscribers, I will put the BeeBeeCraft link in there so that you can go and get you some product to try out on your channel. I'm not an affiliate with BeeBeeCraft. I'm not saying that I won't be, but right now I'm not. Then you have to do those within, it says within 2 months, and you have to share the video with BeeBeeCraft. So this is what we're doing today, is BeeBeeCraft. I've gotten one order from them, and there's 4 different products in there, and so I'm just going to start knocking the videos out. One of them I'm not sure about. We'll see. We'll see how they're going to turn out. Okay, so I'm going to get you down and let you see what I'm doing. Oh, before I do that, I received a blessing from Amazon from Miss Patricia Davis. And it says, "Enjoy your gift, feel better soon, Patricia Davis." Thank you, Miss Patricia. I appreciate that more than you know. Yeah, everyone knows I've been kind of going through a funk. I did not open it. It looks like it says incense holder. So let's open it up and check it out. Okay, here's what it looks like, and then you have these little metal trays for incense. We're going to be making that one real soon, Miss Patricia. Thank you so much for it. Thank you. I appreciate it more than you'll know. Okay, so I'm going to put Miss Patricia Davis in the blessing jar, which is sitting over there. I have her, well, what'd I do with it? I had her name all written up and ready to go. Oh, it's on the floor. Darn it. Miss Patricia Davis, you're going over there in the blessing jar. I got to start drawing from that soon as I come up with some prizes to give away. But you're going in the blessing jar, Miss Patricia. There you go. All right. So, on these, I mean, I don't know. I really like the way the holographic glitter that I have looks when you burnish them into. So, I think that's what I'm going to go with. Because I'm using Perfect Cast. So, we're going to use maybe some pink. Silver and aqua blue on these. I'm getting low on it, but that's okay. It'll work. Let me get this. I also have holographic powder. I think there's holographic flakes in that pack too from Let's Resin. I like the way the teal color looks in there. Once you burnish it into it, it at least gives it some kind of a shine. Although it shines better if you're using polyurethane, but I am currently out of polyurethane, so I won't be using polyurethane right now. You just try not to leave too many big pieces of glitter in there, because if you do, it'll leave air bubble holes, and I don't like the air bubble holes myself. So I'm trying to make sure I don't leave a bunch in there. I do want to get it dusted well though, and rubbed in there. Darn it. Stay in there. Okay. So there's that one. I'm going to try and turn this in the other way so I can dust it without leaving a big ring of it, because it will leave holes, like little air micro bubble holes, if you dust it and use the Perfect Cast. So I'm just going to try and burnish the color in by rubbing it in, and that way hopefully I won't leave big air holes. Most of you know that we're going to do a candle. We're going to make candles on the 28th of July with Miss April, Miss Coral. I don't know who else is going to get in on that, but I brought my candle making kit, so I am going to make candles because I thought that would be a good Christmas gift, because I have plenty of granddaughters and daughter-in-laws, so I thought that would make a good gift. Plus, Miss Jeannie said she'd like to have her a candle, which she probably won't ever burn, but I thought it would make some of my granddaughters, I think I'm going to make them like aromatherapy, you know, instead of making the candle and putting it in there, because I know some of their parents had said that they didn't want them to have candles, so we probably won't do candles for them. We'll probably just do like some kind of aromatherapy oil in there for them to have. And you can also do like I did on some of my other videos when I use this, if it didn't give it much color, which sometimes it didn't. If you put it on too thick, it will not pull it all off, the perfect cast or the mixed mold. So I try and burnish it in, but not to put it on so thick that it won't work, because I really want it to pull that off. I know it will pull it off with polyurethane because I used it on my infinity mirrors. I used the holographic glitter and burnished it into them, and then poured them in polyurethane, which I don't want. You can't do that if you're going to make a candle. So since I'm making a candle and I don't really need it to go in the center, I just picked out some colors, and I'm going to try and burnish it in, flip it back in without getting it all over me, which never happens because I always end up looking like a stripper when I'm done with the holographics. I really didn't want to rub it off, but we'll see what I did. Yeah, I probably did in some spots. Well, I mean, we can always go over it again. No biggie. Okay, there's the aqua blue one. Wherever I put the aqua blue lid, there it is. Okay. Clean my brush. Okay. Then we're going to do one in silver and one in pink. Let's do the silver next. I never really paid attention. Trying to clean the lid out here. Okay. They don't necessarily just have silicone molds either. They have all kinds of jewelry finding and beads and other various crafts. So you might want to check them out, because I thought I was going to check out some more stuff that they have. I seen Miss April make the little purse together. I watched her video and I liked it, so I was thinking about that one. I'll have glitter all over. But, you know, I've had glitter all over for weeks, really. Now, this is Lutz Resin's holographic glitter that I'm using. Trying to burnish it in so the perfect cast will pull it off. I don't know if that'll happen. We'll see. I know I used it with mixed mold, and it did pull it off, but I'm not sure how it's going to work with the perfect cast. I don't think I've tried it with that. I know it works really well with polyurethane. But since I'm going to make these into candles, I can't do them in polyurethane. Gotta do them in, right now all I have is perfect gas, and I've tried them all, just about. Sure, there's a few I haven't tried yet, but I've done the magic pour from Let's Resin. I liked it. I've done mix to mold from Michael's, and I liked it. And then I've done ResinCrete, and I didn't mind that one either. I really did like that one too. And now I'm doing perfect cast, because when I did the mix to mold, I had several of them, and it was on sale when I got it. So right now it's not on sale, so I don't want to spend that much on it. So I will probably just wait. You can get a 4-pound bag of it for online from Michael's for I think it's $14.99 for the 4-pound bag. But we were getting the 5-pound buckets for $14.99. So I have a feeling that they got wind of that and decided to do something different. So, all right, let's see if I can turn this back in without making a big old mess here. Try not to get it all over my hands and not get it all over in there, but come on, get back in. There we go. All right, come on. You gotta pop back up in there. There we go. All right, there's silver. And the next one I have is pink. Okay. Let's put the blue one up there. And do this pink one. Oh, got something in my mold already. I'm hoping it'll come out somewhat anyway. At least I'll have something. I thought about putting color in there, but I kind of like this way better. I can always add some more of this later with, I use some Duraclear gloss varnish added to it and put it in there. So I do like the way that turns out. This might burnish in a little better, I think, if I used, maybe if I use flakes. I might try them with flakes too later and see how that works, but right now I'm going to use this. Okay. Come on. Turn inside out. We'll see. They may come out with some sparkles. I thought about putting a bead in the top, but I'm not sure if I have a big enough bead to go in there. Putting it in the little, where the little knob is, but right now this is my idea, so we're going to go with it. I think I probably got some blue on there that I didn't want to get on there, darn it. Get a wipe here. Get a wipe and wipe my other color off that I don't want on there, because I didn't want to mix colors here. I don't know how I got blue on it, but I did. So wipe it off so I can go back with the other color. Make sure it's dry before I do it. I got a lot of jars to seal from the heck is that? Like a piece of fuzz, but I don't know where it came from. Yeah, I get glitter everywhere. I'm usually wearing half of it. I thought about it. I could put some, I could use some JDiction color in there. Pigment color for the ResinCrete in there, but I kind of like this better. This idea better. So I'm just going to go with it. I really didn't want it up there, but that's because I didn't want a bunch of bubble holes in there. Sometimes it'll do that if you don't wipe it off well. You get some little like micro bubble holes. I've gotten it in several of my projects now. So I'm wiping what I can wipe off of that portion of it. Not that it matters, because that portion's going to be where the candle will be, so. Alright. I'd love to do this without getting it all over me, but it never seems to work. Yeah, I can see spots where I pulled it off. I didn't mean to, but I did. It probably went in the center. Alright. Well, those are the colors we're going with for now. And then I will be mixing up my I don't know. I should have checked, but I don't know how much they take, so I'm just going to roll with what I got. Get my brush out of the way, because I'm going to guess I didn't do a very good job of cleaning it out the last time. Let me just wipe it out real quick. Should have got me a bigger bowl, but I think this is a 14 ounce. Alright. Get my scale on. I'm going by grams. I mean, that may be wrong, but that's what I'm going by. That's not how it says, but that's okay. There's 100. There we go. Okay, there's 200 in that. I don't know if I want to go with the... Yeah, I may go with the color. Man, I make such a mess of the scale here. I get powder everywhere. Alright. Okay. Let me get colors. And this is the JDiction color set. So I'll probably go with pink for the pink one. Let me go ahead and mix it up first, and then I'll put the color in. Get my little whisk here and get it mixed up. I don't know how much it takes, so I probably will have to mix up another one to fill it, because I'm pretty sure I probably didn't mix enough. Plus I have to get all these lumps out. Let me go ahead and put my color in. It just really gives it, it's really only giving it like a pink tint is all it's giving it, but that's okay. I'm alright with that. And my granddaughter's upstairs, but she didn't want to come down, so although she could pop down here, she was on her game system playing, so we'll see. She could pop down here. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, let's do some tapping here. Let's see if I can get most of the bubbles out of there. Yeah, should have known better. Okay, well, that was, I doubled it and did 200 of the powder and I think 65 of the water. But I think I'm going to have to mix up more, another double batch to finish that off, and that's fine. But there's another 200. Clear. Clear. Okay. A little too far this time. Okay, let's get it mixed. Bought one of those little cheap dollar store rubber coated whisks and a little spatula because I thought that would be a good way to better stirring, and it is a whole lot easier to stir with that than it is with the stick. Make sure you get it all off the all the chunks off the sides and everything, so it works pretty good. All right. Okay, let's see what we can get done here. All right, before we do that, let's do some squidgy here. Squidgy in it, and some tabs. Okay, well, got a little left. Didn't grab any extra molds here. Let's grab these. The green man and the lady here. There's probably not enough to fill it, but we can get started on it. Alright, there's that. I'll go with the different. There is no teal color in there. So I may go and see if I can find me a teal powdered pigment and use it instead. Yeah, because I kind of want it to be same color as what I'm putting in there. Alrighty. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Wasn't trying to go over there. Okay. Alright. I think I will get some powder this time. Let me wipe the pink off of there because I don't want to get pink everywhere. Need to put my water tub back in here, but I still need to take it outside and hose it out from the last time I used it. Alright, that's good enough. Let me see if I can find a turquoise color here. Let's see, I got blues. I want a blue. I wanted the turquoise. It's a green. That's a blue. Darn it. That's still a blue. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm pretty sure there was a turquoise in there. I just am not seeing it. I'm knocking them all over trying to find it. Sorry, I should have been a little more prepared. Alright. Where's the turquoise color at? Darn it, stand up. That's that one. Can't see it. Nope, don't want that. closer. I do have some. What color was that? Here's some turquoise. This will work. This will work. I'll just put a scoop of that in there. This is a mica powder from Let's Resin, and it's turquoise. I'm just going to put a big old scoop of that in there. May work, it may not. I may have to put 2 scoops in there, which I might just go ahead and do. Let's put another scoop in there. Okay. It's not quite the same color, but what? Okay, no wonder. I was like, something ain't working out right here. Oops, too much. That'll work. Alright, before I do that, let's kind of swap some stuff around here. Get these back here where I can reach them, and swap this up there, which I probably should have been more careful with. Let's put this one back here, put that up there, and put these back here where I can reach them. Alrighty. Yeah, I kind of thought that would give it a little bit of color, but not as much color as I wanted it to give it. I'll put in a couple more scoops because I wanted some color. And it's not giving me the color I want. I thought if I put some more in, it might make it better. It is a little more colorful now than it was. We'll see. Alright. Probably not going to have enough of that anyway. Scoot forward a little bit. Alright, let's give it a tap here. Okay. Wipe this a little bit. Should have gloves on. I do not. It's okay. That's good enough. Okay, let's get some more mixed up here. Grams. Okay. Oops. Really? Okay. Was that right? I mean, that didn't seem like that was... It says it's 200. Not quite, didn't look like that. Yeah, we'll see. Doesn't look right. Seemed like I put more in there. Dang it. Alright. Yeah, I need to wipe that off. Get a cup of water just to swish it around in. That's what I need to do. That don't seem right this time. Seems a little too watery. What the heck did I do wrong? Alright, I'm going to put a little bit more in there because it seems a little too watery. Yeah, it still does. I don't know what happened there. Really watery. Seems awful runny. Really thought I had plenty of powder in there. Or at least it measured to have plenty. We'll see. Still seems a lot of run. Alright. Doggone it. I don't know what's going on with this batch. Seems like I put plenty in there, but seems awful runny for some weird reason. It's not the right consistency. It's getting better though. We'll see. I'm hoping not, but it still seems awful runny. Let's try it this way. Alright, well, let's see what happens. Like I said, it seems a little more runny than it did before. Alright, we'll clean this out and we'll be back when I'm ready to pour the last one. I'm going to pause. Well, I was going to pause. This thing doesn't want to do anything for me today. What is up with this? Alright, I started filling the other one. I forgot to turn the camera back on, but I'm using silver Let's Resin Mica powder for the silver one. And I've already filled part of it. She up there just giggling away on her game. I don't know who she's playing with, but some friends from school. And just giggling. Alright, well, I guess we'll be back when they're all ready to demold. Be back. Alright, I'm back. They're still pretty warm. That one's not quite as warm. That's the first one I did, so let me move it back here and I'll undo it first. Move those up there. And those two don't even, they have nothing to do with it. It's just leftovers. Alright, let's see if I can get this lid out without messing it up. I don't know whether I will or not. I'm hoping I can. Well, I was hoping I could. There we go. Alrighty. That's very cute. I really like that. My light's a little too bright, so you can't really see it. There we go. That's the pink holographic with some pink coloring in it. And these molds are from BeeBeeCraft. So, you should go check them out. I don't have a discount code. I guess I could sign up to be an affiliate and then I could get me a discount code, but right now I don't. I'm not. Right now I'm not an affiliate, so. Okay. Come on, start. I'm trying to get a hold of it so I can roll it down. Come on. I don't want to scrape it all up. Oh, come on. Oh, darn. Might have to use my body for this one. Darn it. Chip it with my finger now. Finally got it to roll. Oops. Roll my shirt up in it. Alrighty. Okay. Oh, that's cute. That's really cute. I like that one. That's very cute. I think the blue one was the next one I did. Now that lid didn't have any bubbles, but we'll see. I mean, I'm not good at, I seem to be not very good at getting the bubbles out, but this one doesn't have any bubbles either. So I'm kind of, ooh, like that one too. Do you like it? Yeah. Yeah, it's got a few little, but I got to coat it anyway, so, and it didn't get coated very good on the tip, but that's okay. I will recoat that when I go to do my sealer on it before I make my candles. I'll probably have to pull this one up to me also. Come on. There's one side. Let's get the other unrolled. Come on, roll. Nope. Roll up. Here we go. Like the way that one came out too. Very pretty. Very pretty. Very shiny. And there's some spots where it didn't get covered very good, but that's okay. I gotta coat them, so I will coat them. There's the blue, the teal one. There's the pink. This one's still really warm. I don't know if it's ready. We'll see. Those are going to make perfect little candles. There's the silver one. Silver holographic. This one. I don't know whether to wait a few more minutes. Let's wait a few more minutes because it's still really, really warm. Wow. Kind of like the way those turned out. Really shiny. Very pretty. Thank you, BeeBeeCraft. Those are really, really pretty. They turned out really pretty. And I got some others, so I got some others to do. So, I'll put these back in the bag so I know which ones were which. Not really the way I normally store them, but it will be the way I'm going to store them now. For now. I'll put the other one in the bag when it's done. It's pulling loose. Alright, well, let's see. Let's see if we can get it undone. It's definitely pulling loose from the... It's just getting a hold of it and getting it to roll, or getting it pulled. Getting the suction out of there. Get one side to roll all the way. Oh, I like that one too. It's got a little bit of air bubbles in it, darn it. I tried very hard not to get air bubbles in it. Come on. Gonna have to hold it against me. Yeah, it's got a few air bubbles in it, but like I said, I need to, when I seal them, you won't see the air bubbles. Wow. I like those. And here's all three jars. There's the silver one. Holographic. Yeah, I like those. Those are very cute. Now these are BeeBeeCraft, and like I said, if you are have a YouTube channel and you have over 100 subscribers, you can go sign up, and I will get the link. I will put it in my description where you can go and sign up for the YouTube program and get you pick you out some stuff to do. Let me get my shout out list done. Thank you, BeeBeeCraft. Those are really cute. Very pretty. They turned out very pretty. Wanda's Blessed Creations, Stacy _ the Crafty Cat, Res C. Liz, India Pretty Art, Art by me, Andrew Walker, Billy Holman Creations, Cosmic Carols Creations, at Artsy Doodles 1, My Love of Crafts, Butch's Resin Creations, Dragons and Dresses Craftsorium, Created with Wingless Angels, TLC's Handmade Hayloft, Roseanne's Crafting Corner, Coral Marine's Resin Art, Marvelous Artsy, Crafting with Carla, Cynthia's Crafts and More, Amy's Resin Corner, Sam I Am Resin Crafts, Kat Johnson, Mini Scenes GB, Michelle McDaniel, Martha Townsend, Ruby's Resin Studio, Custom Created Handmade Crafts, Gail Hinkie, Clear Creations, The Blue Elephant Gifts, Gert Creates. Let's see, I got another list here. Where to go, where to go, where to go, where to go. Darn, where'd I put it? Was Creepy Crafts. And then I have some others on that list also. Darn it. It was here a minute ago. I know I didn't throw it away. I just moved it now and don't know where I moved it to. Is it under my board? Nope. Darn it. Darn it. Creepy Crafts. Sweet Ray of Sunshine Crafts. Who else was on there? Rev Critter DIY. And the Resiner's Poorhouse. And I'm trying to think of who else was on my list, because those are ones I haven't got written on my board yet, because I gotta climb over stuff to get to it. If I missed you, I'm sorry. I will try and find my list before I do my next video, so that I can make sure I get everybody on there. But thank you so much. Thank you so much, BeeBeeCraft. You guys go check it out. These are really, I really like the way these turned out. They're really, really cute. The lids fit on perfectly. They didn't have any air bubbles. No problems. I will get some pictures and set it up and put my picture in there. And thank you so much for watching, liking, and subscribing. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Welcome to the channel. I'm going to try and get myself out of my funky mood I've been in recently that has made me not want to do anything. If you know, you know what the problem is. So thank you all, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.